All right, the start of February is here, so let's quickly just take a look back at January because it was pretty historic actually for the Madison area and really for southern Wisconsin. We picked up over 100% of our average January snowfall, and it really happened within about a week. With a grand total of 22.8 inches of snow in the Madison area, we recorded our 12th snowiest January on record. It has to be noted, though, because we had a warmer than average January, it may have been brought on because actually that warmer air tends to hold more moisture than cooler air. So perhaps, even though we did get all that snow, it was a byproduct of just being simply warmer than average. Now with February beginning, we're continuing to keep that warmer than average trend, and that's going to look to continue all the way through maybe the middle of the month, if not beyond that. But in the meantime, we've got a high pressure system over the Hudson Bay that's going to be moving and sliding its way over parts of Michigan, but then it's going to move backwards. It's a strong high pressure system. We're already seeing kind of that bubble of where no real weather happens, just light winds and generally quiet conditions on its edge. That's where we find more of that rain and more overcast conditions. So we can expect pleasant, more sunshine, light winds to continue not only into your Friday, but also into your Saturday and Sunday as well. I would say emphasis on the light winds tomorrow, more sunshine as we go into your weekend. It's 45 in Lone Rock right now, 39 in Monroe, 37 in Green Bay. Still holding on to those upper 40s. Prairie du Chien north along the Mississippi into La Crosse. Milwaukee was at 49 earlier, and that ties their warmest start to the month of February. Now, winds are going to remain light and out of the east eventually as we go through the overnight hours. They're going to bring down maybe a little bit of cloud cover out of the UP, northern parts of Michigan. So we'll maybe see more partly cloudy conditions turning more mostly cloudy as we go further overnight into the start of your Friday. Again, even though that high pressure system is moving on in, we don't always get the best of both worlds, the light winds as well as the open sky conditions. Sometimes we get one or the other, and we're going to get the light winds tomorrow. But as we go into your Saturday and Sunday, we get both. We get the light winds and we get those open sky conditions. High pressure systems are our fair weather friend. They bring us the quiet. They bring us the light winds. And that's what we get as we go into the first weekend of February. Interestingly enough, though, this high pressure system actually goes backwards. So that's the reason why we stay really quiet all the way through about Tuesday of next week. Once it starts to slide eastward, southerly winds take over, and we add back not only the cloud cover, but also that chance for rain as we look to the middle of next week. Warmer than average temperatures look to stick around not only here, but through most of the U.S. as we go into the Valentine's Day time frame. The darker the red, the better chance for warmth, and that's going to be hugging the Midwest. And
a better chance for love.
A better chance for love as we go into Valentine's Day. Yes, 90 to 100% chance of love over the Midwest through Valentine's Day. 20s and 30s tonight, partly cloudy conditions, maybe a little bit of fog, just because we did do a little bit of melting today and our winds are light. And for the Madison area, we joined 1970, 1954, and 1952 for the fourth warmest start to February. There's a look at your 7-day forecast. Folks at home, we stay dry until maybe Wednesday night. That's when we could see our first chance for some rain.
All right. Thank you, Blaze.